first realized my new home had secrets when I saw the blinds in the guest room spring open on their own, a quiet defiance against my efforts to keep them shut. The house, built in 1954, seemed like it would be a simple place to start over, a cozy throwback to a bygone era. I never expected that era to follow me around every corner. It began with small incidents almost too trivial to mention. A door that drifted shut without a breeze, a hallway light that flickered at the exact moment I passed by. I shrugged these off as quirks of old wiring or aging wood. But my dog, Scout, clearly sensed something more. Late at night, I'd catch him sitting at the top of the stairs, head tilted, ears alert, as if listening to a conversation just out of my range. Then came the night in the kitchen, a moment forever etched in my mind. I was perched on a stool, finishing up leftovers, when I felt a hand press firmly against my torso. The sensation was unmistakable. Warm fingers wrapping around my side, gripping just enough to jolt me off the stool. I spun around so fast the dish towel I'd been holding whipped across the counter. No one was there. Scout was sound asleep in the living room, oblivious. Yet my heart wouldn't stop hammering against my ribcage, echoing through the silence. In the days that followed, I experienced a different kind of intrusion. The smell of cigarette smoke drifting through the hallway. It appeared sporadically, lingering near doorways, seeping into corners. Before I could trace its origin, it vanished, replaced by the faintest whiff of a heavy floral perfume, something reminiscent of a dusty old vanity. I'm no smoker, and I own no perfume. Still, these scents would greet me at odd hours, as if someone walked past carrying them from another time. I began probing the house's history, in part to ease my mind. That's how I learned of the original owners, a married couple in the 1950s. Word around town was that the husband was a chain smoker, and his wife favored an old-fashioned rose perfume so potent you could smell her coming before you saw her. The stories never ended there, though. Rumors swirled about an accident, the husband's tragic death, and a widow who vanished after the funeral. Some neighbors claimed she simply moved away, others said she went mad with grief. Late one evening, I ventured into the guest bedroom again. The plush carpet recorded every footprint, yet the blinds were open wide, revealing the moonlit yard, and not a single track led to the window. My pulse thrummed in my ears as I crouched and pressed a palm into the carpet, watching the fibers spring back into place. No footprints, no clues, no explanation. In my more desperate hours, I pored through old boxes left in the attic. Among dusty photo albums and letters, I found a men's overcoat and a white silk glove. When I held them up, I caught that same subtle waft of roses. A shiver rippled over me. I felt like a trespasser in someone else's story. The final straw came on a stormy night. I woke at 2:57 a.m. to Scout's low growl at the foot of my bed. Lightning flashed, illuminating the hallway beyond my open door. In that fleeting burst of light, I swear, I saw a figure, a silhouette, half-turned, watching me from the darkness. The next flash revealed only emptiness, and the house fell silent, except for the distant rumble of thunder. Now I find myself lying awake, replaying every strange sound or flicker of motion in the corner of my vision. Part of me wants to leave, sell this relic from 1954 to someone unafraid of ghosts. But another part of me, fueled by equal parts dread and fascination, needs to understand. Is it really the husband and wife lingering in these walls, in the smoke and the perfume? Or is there something else altogether, something beyond the reach of tidy explanations? All I know is this: the house does not sleep, and neither, it seems, will I, so long as I'm caught in this silent waltz with its unseen occupants, forever haunting the halls they refuse to abandon.